What's okay? You want to jump into? I know that you're gonna love this one. Cap rates. I've been hearing
Sure.
you talk about cap rates since I think when I was a
Yeah, it's
realtor.
another thing I'm getting tattooed on my body.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I was a newer realtor and I'd hear you talk about cap rates, and I was like, I guess I should learn this.
Yeah,
So you're the reason I know cap rates, just so you know.
that's awesome, actually, I take pride in
Yeah,
that.
the godfather of cap rates.
So, um, a cap rate is basically your net operating income divided by the purchase price of the property, and you the best way to think about this is like it's kind of like a yield, but it's really about the property's operating performance, while your yield is kind of your actual financial impact. Yield calculations account for mortgage payments and leverage effects. So, a 5% cap rate property might actually have an 8% yield when, uh, if it's leveraged with a mortgage and you're doing kind of a cash on cash. International markets do use different yield metrics, but cap rate is really like a property analysis. So it doesn't matter how you're measuring your yield. It matters what is the net operating income of the property. So your all of the income that the property makes, deduct the expenses. That's your net operating income, and you divide that by the purchase price of the property. That is how you get your cap rate. And the
So
best
it's less
thing,
so focused on like the economics of that city.
well, you could use it to say, okay, on average, New York City multifamily cap rates are 4%, for example, as a Class A multifamily property in good locations. And the reason you would want to do that is because you want to maybe compare them against London cap rate, institutional grade residential blocks for 3.5 to 4% cap rates, or Singapore for 2.7 to 3.5% residential cap rates.